Hello, welcome back to another one that is two online challenge played by email on the servers. No early end. It is turn 12. It's 7th of September 1941 and my whole front line has collapsed again. Well played, Matteo. Just never had time to think. I think this is a lost game, but I'm going to carry on because I'm not a person to give up. I'm going to fight to the bitter end until I'm dead. not not really literally though. Anyway, here's the events. Soviet government evacuates Moscow. That's how bad it is. Yes, hit by a torpedo. Soviet partisans. Excessive garrisons in the west. Axis naval success in North Africa. I've got shortages of forces in Northern Front because I've had to pull everything over there, what I can, to try and get them to the map. Because it's an absolute dire straits. Right, unfortunately, here it's going to have to be the thin white line. I'll have to spread them 2 by 2. I don't know what this is. Anyway, there's the turn summary. I lost 333. Can't get my word to. 367,434 men dead, kaput. So depressing, but it is what it is because Matteo's well played. Matteo, he's took Leningrad, and so I thought Leningrad would have held a couple of turns, but he's went out full whack. So here we are, the situation. There we go. And for the North, he's broke through the line here. He's got encirclement there, encirclement there. So that was my reserves there. What was holding Tallulah. He'll kill one of me good, excellent generals as well. As you can see, deselect. There we go. Oh no, that one's dismissed. But he did kill one of my generals. That's one of my good ones. But anyway, yeah. So it's in dire. So here's the plan of action. But first, we'll show you the ground losses. I'm still only at 2.7 million, which I'm surprised at after the devastating encirclements, air losses, destroyed units. There we go. Ugh, disgraceful. I'm having a mare of a game. Weather. What I need now is bad weather. We got any rain? No. Next turn, maybe. All that. Only saving grace. Next turn, if I can survive the next turn and he doesn't go from Moscow, the mud might save us. Yeah, that's next turn though, not this turn. Anyway, I'll get the epic pen up. The thing, thing to do here is I'll go on to black here. This line here is going to be gaps in the line. I'm going to go one gap, another one, a gap, another one, because I need troops at Moscow. It's going to be a thin line. I might actually start it from about here. So I'll go into a bigger circle so you can see I'm going to go one there, gap, one there, gap, one there, gap, one there. You get my point? Oh. Uh, so I can pull troops from there over here. And most of these troops here and down here are going to evacuate into Moscow. Anything what's in Moscow, it's going to go into the city forts. These troops here I'm going to pull round into here, this gap here, and hold resin there. There'll be absolutely nothing stopping them going towards turn. I've got absolutely nothing. I've got troops on the map, but they've got to come by rail, and so I might not even get them in off the rail. We'll see. But basically, I've got to hold the line here at Moscow. So let's hope for the best. That's the plan. Only plan I've got. So I do apologise for this total disaster. Well played, Matteo. All the other games I've played as a Soviet, which I think is one game, they never broke through my defensive line. So Matteo must be doing something completely different to the other player I've played against. But as you can see, it's a complete disaster. Right, so we're going to start up here. What is this? 30th Army. Want to retreat you there. So I'm going to leave that gap because he's there now, and I am going to put because there's no real line here. I'm going to put you there, and then you there. Given up. We'll do that for now. And we'll move you there. And then we'll... I'll tell you what, I'm going to not move that one yet. I'm going to go down here. Sort this mess out. Oh no, if these refit in the fortresses. I'm assuming they do, so don't before I put them in the fortresses. Oh no, I don't want crap troops in the fortresses. It's got to be ones what are I'm gonna have to put them in the fortresses because these ones can't go in. Damn it. So he can go in. Yeah, he can't. Can't afford to lose Stafka, so I'm going to move Stafka over here. Right, into Moscow. Yeah. Get him out of there. Get him out of Dodge. Get the air commands out of Dodge. Um, oh, this is a complete disaster. Right, I'm going to pause the video because otherwise this video is going to be really long. And I'm just going to jig around in me command and that. Right, I'm back. I've just moved the command headquarters, army headquarters out. So I know what I've got to move. These route units are going to have to go on top of these commanders. Anything what's routed onto there. That's it. These ones can go as well. Onto there. And onto there. We'll sort the command points out later. Basically, you're going to have to go there. Oh, I've got another army. Reserve army. Front. You can go there. You can go there. Not. You can go behind. Yeah, you can go into there. You can go into there. You can go into there. Nothing I can. There's nothing I can do to stop him breaking through these lines. He can't move, so he can go there. He can go into that one. 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 He can't move. He can go into that one. That one can't move, so he's going to get encircled. He can go to that one. He can go in behind. He can move down here. He can't move. He's going to have to move into that one. He's going to move into that one. Yeah, he's going to have to go there. Damn it. Damn, damn, damn. Um, any army command got any engineers? He has. No, I don't want to do that. I want to place fortify. I'm gonna have to spend on fortified units. Fortified unit. Hmm. Have I got so many fortified units? 32nd Army. He's got engineers. So put him under 32nd Army. 32nd Army. This is just a complete and utter disaster. And I can't say that enough. I feel like apologising to everybody for this utter epic failure. Yeah. And there's nothing I can do. Right, I need to turn not that one. Turn the unit off so I can see what's in here. I have to send these over here. All I can do with them. Who's in the city? Not in that one. This one, no. Recon. Get recon out there. Movement there. Plan transfer. I need the final one. What's in this airfield here? 3 megs. Is it Moscow? Right, Moscow defences. You can go into these 2 X's. Transfer them. Alter them airfields. Probably over. No, not. Yeah. All we can do for that. He's going to have to stay where he is. Put the troops back on. Turn the aircraft off. Where can you get? You can get to there. You can get into there. You can get into there. So let's go and refit. Well, that one's going to have to go on reserve. These ones, he's going to have to go on reserve. He can go and refit. He's going to have to go into reserve. Damn it. This is a complete and utter disaster on all proportions. He's going to have to go into reserve. Nothing I can do. I haven't got the troops to cover this line, so he's going to have to go there. He's going to have to go into there. He's going to have to go into there. He's going to have to go into that one. He's going to have to go into that one. He's going to have to go into that one. Yeah, he's going to have to go into that one. To near these two. He's going to have to go that one. He's going to have to go into that one. We'll move him down to there. He's going to go into that one. He's going to go into there. There. And then I'm going to have to spread these out. So any tanks is going to have to go into that one. Anything what's got long distance. You can stay there then. You can move into there. You can go into northwestern. Oh God, it's a disaster. Right, he's going to have to go. What's in that one again? Infantry, tank. He's going to have to go into that one. He's going to have to go into that one. Let me depots up again, see where they are. Yeah, he's going to have to go into that one. Into that one. Into that one. I'm going to have to expand this depot. Bye-bye. Because next turn he won't be getting any supply. So that's that sorted. And then he's going to go into that one. You're going to that one. You're going into 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 that one. You're going to move to there. You're going to move to there. And then yours is going to scroll this way. Absolutely note to stop them with. And then it's going to have to be into singles. You're going to have to go there. And yeah, you're going to have to come down here. You're going to have to go under 55th Army. You're going to have to go there. You're going to have to go there. And you're going to have to go into that one. You're going to have to go into that one. I think that's the best I'm going to get on that. Wasn't one, then gap, and then one, then gap. This is going to have to go on to reserve. He stays on refit, he can go on reserve. 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 Right. Can I place? Where is it? Oh, can I put it over here? No. Undo. Can I put this? No, undo that. No. Absolutely nothing. Can I put them there? We'll have to put it there, ain't I? And hopefully it doesn't go that far back. Man alive, it's a complete disaster. That's done, that's done, that's done. Let's have a look what we can do down here. Send these cavalry over here. Not doing nothing to them. No, I can do there. Do you reckon there's a gap here? Somehow I don't think so. Oh my god, it's doubled it all up. Man alive. Well, I ain't getting it with there now. So all I can do is send these down here, where the supply is. Hopefully some of these will route. Rather than surrender. That's my only hope. Disaster strikes again. Well played, Matteo. Well played. This is the Matteo Bosso versus me campaign, and it's a complete and utter disaster on my half. Uh, yeah. I'll do a deliberate attack there. For nothing to lose. They're going to die anyway. Slow, painful death. Do a deliberate attack on that. Don't think it'll do anything. Oh, I made it retreat. Wow. And actually won a fight. Holy moly. Hell's bells. Oh, made one retreat. Wow. What to do with these? Nothing we can do with them, apart from maybe retreat these over to here. And we'll take all these headquarters. Move them back here. Used to can just go into there. Nothing I can do. How far can you get? Oh, you can get kind of distance, so I'm going to go you there. I'm going to get you off the train, go there. Oh, you're going to go there. Not much you can do there. Actually, you're going to go there. For the tank one. Fill a gap. This is just clutching at straws. Literally. You can go there. You can go there. This depot is getting disbanded. Oh my word. Total disaster. You're going to go there. You're going to go there. Like a thin red line. Nothing I can do. I can go to 4. Uh, that'll go to a 3, not that gonna make much difference. You're gonna go there. Use the staying where they are. You're moving up there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to span this depot. Yes, it's gone after. Oh, can I get that about losing XP? Oh, I can. That one I can't get out. But I've got that engineer out. That's good. Um, yeah, he's just gonna have to go there. He's gonna have to go there. This depot is getting disbanded. I'm hoping he's not going to go any further. Um, what's in this one? Nope. Let's go. Long range. Nope, not long range. Southern. Nope. Western. Nope, not that one. Is it this one? No. Uh, it's that one. Yeah, years are going to have to go into there. Transfer. And yes. What's in that one? Then one. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. And double damn. Uh, yep, so that's it. Yeah, I've got to span that depot. And now I've just got to hope for the best. Yeah, just got to hope for the best. That he doesn't go any further and concentrates on surrounding them, surrenders them, and then digs in for the winter. And that gives us a chance to get me defences back up. In the Moscow area, it's just thin red line. On that note, I'll hopefully see you in the next one. So thanks for watching this disaster. Well played, Matteo. Well played. Yeah, I didn't think he would break through there. He's just people underestimating Matteo. I mean, a really good player might be able to defeat him. At the minute, I'm not a good player. We'll see. I'm going to fight on. I'm not going to surrender. This is going to the bitter end. So I hope you all stay to watch the disaster unfold and me get shot, firing squad. So hopefully on the next one, might be a bit better. I don't think it will be. So hopefully I'll see you in the next one. So thanks for watching. Bye for now.